Jerry.
I just can't understand it. She was fine this morning when we saw her. All of a sudden she's mad. How is that even possible? What's the meaning of all this?
Jerry, it's okay.
What do you think could have made her mad?
I mean, I understand. I share your pains too. Listen, Jerry, I'm here for you. Just in case you need anything. Is there anything you want me to do for you?
Okay, sir.
Who was that?
I have to see the principal.
You know I love you very much. Just let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. Good day, sir.
I hear you're friendly with the deceased.
Yes, she's my friend and more like a sister to me.
Oh God, how did this happen?
I don't know, sir. I'm as confused as you are, sir. When we saw her this morning she was fine. All of a sudden I saw her shouting out, and was misbehaving.
But does she smoke marijuana or any of the hard drugs?
No, sir, she doesn't smoke. She's a good girl who always comes for extra moral lessons. This is so painful, sir. We have to inform her parents, because I have taken her body to the mortuary at the hospital.
Oh God. Oh God.
See? You guys need to stop panicking. Okay. Stop panicking.
What are you talking about? That we should stop panicking? That girl went mad after we gave her what you gave us. And if I may ask, what exactly did you give us?
I have already told Sarah that was paracetamol.
So what made her mad? How could she just go mad?
That is exactly what I do not know. I'm confused. But listen, you guys need to keep your mouths shut.
Girls, what is the problem here? The problem here is the girl that saw us. What are we going to do about it? Leave that to me. I'll handle it.
Like I said, you guys need to keep your mouths shut. And stop panicking.
Don't you think I'm the one who's supposed to be this restless? Are you okay? I'm fine, it's just that I'm worried about the whole situation. Yes, me too. I'm seriously restless, like very much restless. Look, I really need to report this to someone. Anybody, the principal, Mr. Jerry, anybody, or else.
Lisa. Look, I need you to calm down, okay?
How on earth do you want me to calm down?
Just calm down. I know who we can meet that will keep us safe.
Who's that?
Don't worry, you'll find out. Let's just go, okay? It's getting late.
I want to say thank you. Okay. And look, whatever happens, I will always be grateful to you for being a good friend to me. Because you've always had my back. And my mum always tells me that friendship is the source of the greatest pleasure. And without friendship, even the most agreeable pursuit becomes tedious.
And my grandmother always told me that friendship is the hardest thing to explain. It's not learned in school. I mean, if you don't know what friendship is, you haven't learned anything.
You're right. Friends for life.
I'm just worried about the age difference and the fact that I'm done with university and you're still yet to finish, so to me it's something for me to be worried about.
Come on, Mr. Jerry, I'm no longer a kid, I'm now an adult. I'll be graduating soon and be going into the university. Besides, age is just a number. Age can be a barrier or a blessing. It all depends on how you approach it. Love has no age limit, but it does require understanding and maturity. Age is just a number, but love is timeless. The knowledge that age dictates your love story. With age comes perspective, with perspective comes appreciation. We may be of different ages, but we share a common bond, love. Love is timeless. Life is short, but love is long. It is just a fleeting moment in time.
Wow, you know, I think just like you because you're beautiful. but for the fact that you have got all the good qualities that look out for in a woman, and it's amazing to me. Your intelligence is my weak point.
Wow.
Are you still crying? How long will you continue crying? I brought you food.
I'm not hungry.
Jerry, you need to eat something. Okay.
I'm just worried about what Kima's parents would do if they come here.
I know.
The principal called them as they speak. They're on the way coming here. There would be so pains.
Please can you eat something?
The worst of it all is that Kima's parents is not going to take it lightly with this court. Her father is a police officer. You know what that means? Thanks for checking up on me. I'm feeling sleepy. I have to go now. I'm just going to take your question here. Yes, you can start.
Students, go back to your class. I need to have a moment with Jerry.
Okay, ma'am.
No, stay. I'm teaching her something extremely essential. Maybe you can come back later.
Same thing you said the day before yesterday. You're repeating it again. So tell me, when do we get to see?
That's because you keep coming at the wrong time. Please, when I'm done, we can see, okay? Please, you know how her exam is fast approaching, so I need to help her out, okay? Please. So, Kiyama, as I was saying, if the quadratic equation doesn't work, we apply the method of completing the square. You know what I mean. But for instance now, y equals to x. I am here to know what exactly happened to my daughter. I left her under your care, but you can't even take good care of her. My daughter ran mad in your school and got knocked down till this moment. You've never discovered the people that are responsible for that. Officer, arrest him.
No, officers, wait. I was actually coming to the office to make an official report. You know, even though students are not all in school, I had completed arrangements to shut down.
You are not shutting down anything till I discover who and what happened to my daughter. Officer, deploy some officers at the gate. No one comes in and no one goes out. Take him along with you. Let's go. Go now to the office for questioning.
The police are involved now. We are doomed. They are everywhere in this school. They are everywhere. You caused this whole thing. You caused it. You do not listen to anybody but yourself. Why? You decided to form this stupid group of uselessness. Where has all this intimidation gotten us to? Where?
Will you shut up? Now you shut up. Will you stop it? Stop it for God's sake. Instead of thinking a way to find peace, you two are here shouting. How do we handle this girl that saw us?
Do you have a plan?
I always do. And what's the plan?
Your student suddenly went mad and died in your school and you failed to file an official report to the police.
Yes, that's because I wanted to carry out an internal investigation first to determine who or what triggered that madness.
I've checked your profile. I did not find any detective background. So how were you planning to carry out an internal investigation?
Well, I was going to single some students out for questioning with the help of Jerry.
Jerry? Who is Jerry?
Jerry is a youth copper. He is a friend of the deceased. He was the one that took her to the hospital.
Where can I find Jerry?
I'm worrying. I don't understand why you're taking me to this place. It looks scary. Where's this place? I heard it's called the No Man's Land.
The property is owned by the school. Let's go. She said it's for our safety.
She. The person that brought us here is a she.
Yes.
Lauren, you could do this.
She got to me and she threatened to kill me and my sister if I don't give you.
Would you give up your best friend?
I'm sorry, Lisa.
Would you? Would you do this to me? Lauren, why did you do this?
I'm sorry.
How could you do this to me? Lauren, why did you do this?
I'm sorry.
Lauren, the time is up. You can leave.
Please don't hurt her. Just warn her like we said you would.
Shut up. And leave.
What are you going to do?
We need an assurance that you're going to keep my mouth shut.
Assurance? What if I don't give you that assurance? I saw you. All of you. I saw you give her that substance. And immediately, she ran mad. If you were in my shoes, would you keep quiet?
As you can see, we are not here to hurt you, but warn you to keep your mouth shut. What happened was a mistake. She gave us that. She said it was paracetamol.
Paracetamol. Well, paracetamol doesn't make anybody mad. How did she go mad? How? Explain that.
I can see you're proving to be stubborn. We've begged you countless times that you're bent on singing. I don't want to warn you again. If I do, you won't like me.
You know what? I give you and your team 24 hours. And in one day, go to the principal's office and report yourselves. If not, I will say what I saw.
I'm shaking. I am scared. Now give me the knife.
Oh no, she is running.
After her, get her for me. What happened to her? I don't know. I was after her and she fell down. I am sure she's dead. We're now murderers for the second time. Dead. How? She is dead.
What are we going to do now? What are we going to do?
Don't you think I'm the one who's supposed to be this restless? Are you okay? I'm fine. It's just that I'm worried about the whole situation. Yes, me too. I'm seriously restless. Like very much restless. Look, I really need to report this to someone. Anybody, the principal, Mr. Jerry, anybody, or else.
Lisa. Look, I need you to calm down, okay?
How on earth do you want me to calm down?
Just calm down. I know who we can meet that will keep us safe.
Who's that?
Don't worry, you'll find out. Let's just go, okay? It's getting late.
I want to say thank you. Okay. And look, whatever happens, I will always be grateful to you for being a good friend to me. Because you've always had my back. And my mum always tells me that friendship is the source of the greatest pleasure. And without friendship, even the most agreeable pursuit becomes tedious.
And my grandmother always told me that friendship is the hardest thing to explain. It's not learned in school. I mean, if you don't know what friendship is, you haven't learned anything.
You're right. Friends for life.
Good evening, Mr. Jerry.
She saw you with Eve today. Have you seen her?
I only saw her in the afternoon.
She's not your mate or friend. What were you discussing?
She only asked me if I wanted to be her school daughter.
It's cool though, it's alright.
What are we going to do now? What are we going to do?
It's simple. We bury her.
What? Bury her? Where would we bury her?
We have a dead body already. Do you want us to add this onto it? We need to bury her. I mean, this is going to complicate more issues. We have to bury her, because it's going to cost more attention in the school.
She's right. We have to bury her.
Now, before we do that, we need to swear an oath. None of us is going to sing. Anyone who sings dies.
Sorry, I am putting you through all this. If you were in my shoes, you would do the same.
I understand. I understand, sir. I also want the mystery unraveled. Because this is not good for the image of my school. Moreover, I am very sorry for your loss.
You know, She really wanted to be a medical doctor after her mother. It has always been her dream. Now my daughter is gone. Her dream, gone.
I'm so very sorry. Sorry is not enough to replace her. But for want of something else to say, please accept my deepest condolences and my apologies. I am very, very sorry.
What is your relationship with the deceased? She was my friend. She was a smart girl. I used to talk to her privately. Is she your girlfriend? Not really. I mean, she was more than a friend to me. I wouldn't have gone into something intimate with her. I mean, she was a student. We are young and handsome. She must be competing with other girls. Is that right? I really do not know. Seriously, I don't know. Do you have anybody in mind you might be suspecting? Seriously, I don't. I don't, sir.
I don't understand. We left her where she died. What? Are you guys sure she was actually dead? Guys, what if you didn't really die? What if she survived it? And she's hiding somewhere in the bush. What are we going to do?
I think she's right. She'll probably be in the bush. Let's go in the bush. I don't understand. She was here now.
Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of One Love Inspirational TV. We hope you've been encouraged and inspired by the stories and messages we shared today. Remember, God's love is limitless and available to everyone, and through Him, all things are possible. Before we go, we'd love for you to take a moment to connect with us. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support helps us continue to spread God's message of love and hope. We also want to hear from you. Share your stories of faith, your prayer requests, and how God is working in your life. Leave a comment below or reach out to us directly through our website. Your testimony could be the light that someone else needs to see. Let's continue to walk in faith together, trusting in God's plan and spreading His love wherever we go. As it says in 1 John 4:16, and so we know and rely on the love God has for us. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God, and God in them. Until next time, stay blessed, stay inspired, and remember, we are one love in Christ. God bless you.